What is your definition of a content creator?
That's a great question.
Because now it's oversaturated. So now it makes me think we need to redefine and slim. What makes a content creator successful?
Right. And that's probably even the better question. What makes you successful at it? I would say just what makes you a content creator. Like I said, in the general sense, it's very low barrier to entry. So all you need is an iPhone, right? And there's people who make hundreds of thousands just with an iPhone. Yeah. Right. So then from there it becomes, are you consistent? Yep. Right. Then it becomes, do you reinvest? I notice in the content space, you have to put your money where your mouth is. Like if you don't spend the money to get, you know, the ad, or spend the money to go to the event like you went to today and take those clips, or spend the money to bring a team on board, you're not a content creator. You're just someone who's cool with doing it where you're at. Yeah. And a good content creator is always going to get better. Yeah. What makes you successful? I wouldn't define myself as successful quite yet in the space, but from what I see, it's the same things that make you one. So consistency, of course, but it would be finding your niche and exploiting it. So finding your opportunity. Me and you work in banking, right? You know, they talk about the markets. Find where people may be wrong. Amen. And then figure out how to make a right out of that. Yes. And so I think it's the same thing in content, knowing your brand, knowing who you are as a person, and not trying to make Kai Cenat content if you're not Kai Cenat, right? Make your content for Alyssa or for Kevin, and understanding this is my brand, this is how I'm going to do it, and this is what works. So I think that's what makes it. How about you?
That was such a good answer. To be honest, like, just to piggyback off of you, my definition of a content creator is one that can influence, make you feel some sort of FOMO, some sort of, I need to buy that, some sort of desire to buy or have a product or service or business, any of the sort. That's what makes a content creator. You're selling something. Like, that's what it is. You're essentially,
that's a good way to put it.
Like, think of a car person. You're doing it in a media version, a social media way. And you have to cater to the audience. You're right. Every audience is different. Maybe your audience is 60s plus, and you don't need all that editing. It's just a simple video of you sitting down and literally eating. Like, I don't know. It'll get hundreds of millions of, exactly. You know? It's different. Like, for me, it's kind of trend based. I've noticed fashion based. When I put the phone down, when I change outfits or do transitions or do something like kind of on beat to a song, that's a good hit. Or anything with like attractive women, like anything like trendy, something like that, that's good clickbait. But I feel like ever since I looked into this, my brain chemistry has altered, okay? I have stopped scrolling and looking for trends to like remake. And look within yourself and be like, I want to be the one that other people copy.
Exactly.
That's where the money's at. You have to do that within your niche. Like, everything you said within the niche was right on point. You have to find out who is your audience. Because when you start, you're kind of just like throwing it out there. Like, it's just all trial and error. It's all trial and error. That's what life is. But being a successful content creator is like looking at the results. You have to actually analyze. Well, I'm speaking more to men. I'm speaking more to women. Well, I want to be in this space. I need to like pitch myself to brands, maybe get more clothing stuff, bathing suit stuff, or, you know, things of that tech brand, whatever. You got to cater.
And I like how you put it that way. So I would want to then follow up with a question on what are some things you've learned along the years, I guess, that you've been doing it? Because it sounds like, from my experience knowing you, you were just casually making content here and there. Right. And then I know you started taking it more serious.
Recently.
Right, very recently. So what contributed to that? What is something you've learned along the way? And what are some things you feel like you need to improve on?
Right. So recently, going viral. That is the honest answer. That is what has made me take it more serious. I have seen more money in my bank account from the views.